Creepy Crawler RC, back to you guys in another video. Just like always, let's hop right into this. So this here is a Wonder Play 1/8 scale rock crawler, supersonic. Now, this thing is awesome. Controller here, if you guys can tell. If you guys just want to get this to drive it around, I'll show you all the little quirks about it. But I'll show you guys what I'm going to do to it. So, controller is just either on or off. Same with steering, just on and off. No proportional steering, no proportional throttle. Just on and off on everything. So you can tell I already took all this stuff off of it, including this little spare tire they give you. Original factory size tire and the little donut spare they give you. It is tiny. But that goes on the back. The light bar goes up here. The other light bar went out here. Rock rails and the charger. If you guys do not see it, is right there at the USB. The battery is that style of a connector, so if you want to get a better battery, you can. You can't fit much more than what's in there, but you can probably get a bigger battery in the back. Now, this is 1/8 scale, but really, let's move this all over. It's more of a 1/10 scale. Put it up right next to the Red Cat Gen 8. Wheelbase is identical. Look at that, guys. Now, we're probably going to make it a little smaller looking by pulling in some of these axles a little bit. Yes, it'll mess with the departure angle a little bit. But look at that, guys. That thing sticks way out there after we got rid of that little winch thing they had with the lights on it. Now, the rear we might leave the exact same, but the front we might pull in a little bit. Now, what are you saying, pulling it in? Okay, this is my idea. Red Cat Gen 7 axles. These came out of the Mega Truck when we put the new axles under it. Red Cat Gen 7 shocks, and some Everest 10 tires for now. We're probably going to do 1.9s, but these are the 2.2s. These are what I have laying around. I have no other tires not being used or utilized right now. Everything either has a home or is being used for something different. So I'm going to make this into a hobby grade competition rig. Now, all these panels are metal. This front one, both front sides, the roof, and both side panels are 100% metal. So, that's going to make it really, really good for the rocks. Now, the axles are dual motored. So, you got motor in the rear and motor in the front, leading with a Bluetooth drive shaft or a wired drive shaft. Steering is another wire. No rear steer, just front steer. The tires are really hard, but they do flex. I think you can probably soften them up maybe by somehow soaking them in something to make them softer, but these things are rock hard. No foam by the filling of it. The guides are in there. This almost reminds me of a vehicle, like a rock bouncer or something. So, you guys can see the axles here. This is what axles are going to go under it. It's going to be about the same width at the end of the day, front and rear. So, axles are going to do great. We just need to get a transmission that'll fit under here. We only have this much room to play with, from here down to here. So, 1.5 to 2 inches of transmission room. If you guys can look through the back, we're going to run a drive shaft straight through here with a transmission, front and rear if we can, or close to it. Maybe one on this side, one on that other side in the front. But that's how much room we got to mess with. I think it'll be more than enough. The battery can go back here, a little 2S or 3S. We're going to build this for a competition, so stick around, guys, if you don't mind. Like, share, and subscribe. It definitely helps my channel out. And this is going to be the build.